you get it to video?
Yeah, I got the video.
Godspeed and enjoy the ride.
No, there's 9 minutes.
Thanks, Sarah. And sometimes when you try to fly on Halloween, you get a sick between. But honor and appropriate to get to fly endurance on Veterans Day. We're proud and honored to represent the SpaceX and NASA teams as we head to the ISS to live and work on groundbreaking science for the next 6 months.
And there we have it, some final words from the crew aboard Dragon, and a good luck from the Corps here on the ground to the crew. John, with everything still looking good, that next milestone of engine chill is coming up next.
That's right. The next major event that we have is T-minus 7 minutes. It's what we call the engine chill event. The big thing that happens there is we open the pre-valves that feed the Merlin 1D engines. So super chilled liquid oxygen will be trickling through the inlet to the Merlin turbo pumps, and that'll help chill those turbo pumps down before we hit them with the full flow of liquid oxygen during the ignition sequence in the last 3 seconds before T0. So what we'll hear is a call out says stage 1 engine chill has started. We'll be monitoring all 9 engines to make sure the aux fuel pre-valves are all open. We're also chilling down second stage engine as we get ready for launch. And you'll hear an additional chill down of the second stage call out once we get into flight, a little bit before 2 minutes into flight, when we'll do a final chill of the upper stage engine turbo pumps. And if you might be able to hear behind me here in Hawthorne, a lot of energy. Folks are gathered around Mission Control Center, watching on the big monitors as we get ready for launch in just over 7 minutes and 40 seconds.
It's not like there's that much time.
Now, in addition, as I mentioned before, as we get ready at 7 minutes to open the pre-valves and begin the engine chill sequence, we're also getting ready then to move into check-out reviews. The fuel trim valves are being cycled. Make sure that those are working.
Then it's 7
We use
minutes.
that
So you like me
to
to
throttle the amount of propellant going through the first stage down to the engines.
Odds are you'll end
Go
up
through
missing
flight. Coming up on T-minus 7 minutes, we'll listen into the countdown now.
And if you're wondering, this is the Jumbotron.
Okay, just for the confirmation, the pre-valves are now open, allowing that 340 degree below zero liquid oxygen, giving it time to go through those fuel lines, cooling that the fuel lines. So when the full force of that propellant goes out, just about 6.5 minutes from now, those valves are pretty much going to be cooled, and so are the lines as well. And again, that'll occur very shortly on the second stage as well. Again, about 6 minutes, 15 seconds, you can see on the horizon there, the whole horizon is starting to light up a little bit. That is the direction of where that launch is going to occur. And again, I'm going to remind everybody again, when we get down to about 1 minute before launch, we want you to stay in your position. Don't go moving around. Want to make sure everybody has an opportunity to view this early part of the launch. Don't want somebody blocking somebody at the last minute. So find a place and stay there about 1 minute before launch. Again, for those arriving towards the last few minutes, the pad is about 7 miles away from where we're standing at the speed of sound. It'll take about 35 seconds for the sound to reach us. So again, you won't hear the sound as soon as you see the rocket going up. Now, on previous launches, again, I can't control what you're going to do. A lot of people start yelling and screaming when the launch is going on. Usually say if you're quiet during the launch, you'll feel the full force of the rocket going up. Everybody's yelling and screaming. All your videos will have people yelling and screaming. You won't hear the rocket. So if everyone's a little quiet during the launch, you'll be able to feel the whole force of that rocket, vibrations coming in over here, and really be able to enjoy that experience. Again, 4 minutes, 48 seconds away from launch at this time. The vehicle should be on internal power.
All right, John, some good calls. Dragon is now on internal power, and Falcon 9 propellant tanks are pressurizing for strong back retract.
10 more seconds.
The strong back is the tower very close to the rocket. Right now it's vertical. It'll be cocked off a few degrees.
Let's go.
process.
420.
First, we'll spend about half a minute opening up the arms that clamp around the second stage.
We like 420.
There's the call out. The sequence has begun. So we'll slowly open up the arms around the second stage. We might get a view if we've got a close up of the camera.
That
Then once
one
the arms
is
are open, he's strung back alongside
this one.
Falcon 9 will retract about 2 degrees away from the rocket.
Please up.
What?
It'll
You want me to
stay
take my
there
hat
all the
off?
way through liftoff,
No.
and then as Courtney
This
mentioned,
one's
at
the
liftoff,
ship.
hydraulics
Kinda
will
hard to
then
see
pull
'cause
it
the
down to
quality.
about a 45
This
degree
one's
position
the
above
pilots
ground.
in the
Now
ship.
give us the final clearance.
Really
It's that
hard to
strong
see.
back right now that is providing the liquids, the gas connections, the electrical connections to the launch
Oh, you
vehicle,
know what? Just turn the
especially
brightness down.
second stage.
Dummy. Oh my god.
We're hearing some of the
We're standing there.
venting of the vehicle as we are
There we go.
pressurizing and depressurizing at various steps. As we get ready, you'll see a burst
I forgot
of
that's how glare works.
depressurization there on the second stage.
You just turn the brightness down. It fixes it usually. Jay, please don't.
Jameson, pay
That's
attention.
right, John. We're also anxiously awaiting the stage 1 liquid oxygen is complete. On the first stage, you should hear that call coming up
3
here
minutes.
shortly.
Stage 1 lock load complete.
Okay.
Battery check. 45%. We're fine. Cruising. Tomorrow we are especially.
And confirmation that the stage 1 LOX load is complete.
Sorry, Park.
Right now, LOX is going to continue loading on second stage. That'll wrap up at T-minus 2 minutes. That gets down internal
7:36.
power.
Alright. Almost there.
Again, at T-minus 2 minutes, we'll
context,
finish
we've been
liquid
here since,
oxygen loading.
2
And then
minutes.
a typical event, we will drain.
We've been
the
here since
propellant
2
lines
hours,
that go
right?
along the strong back.
No, an
We've been
hour.
here.
and-
We've been here 2 hours.
Yeah, we've been here about 2 hours.
At about 90 seconds before launch, as we see the propellants come back down off of the strong back to prepare for the launch.
You gonna come over here? That's it. Are you ready?
Sorry about this. I think if I tilt it this way, it shouldn't screw up the video.
Okay, folks, I'm going to ask you to find your final position where you'd like to view the launch. That way everybody knows nobody's blocking anybody. Okay, and stay in those positions if you can. And again, we want to make sure that nobody is blocking anybody and everybody can see. You don't want anybody standing up in front of somebody in the last minute and ruin their night.
Jay, really?
Filled with liquid oxygen.
All right, we gotta. That's where the launch is gonna be.
Dragon is also in auto idle. The flight computers of onboard Dragon maintaining their calculations, standing by for the T-minus 0 mark.
In 87 seconds. 5 seconds.
That next
Anything
call will
could
be
go
that
wrong
Dragon
right now,
is in
but it
countdown.
shouldn't
Standing
go
by now
wrong.
for that call.
59, 58, 56.
The flight computer should have turned on
Point where the smoke is.
for the flight mode.
You don't want to watch it on the screen.
Okay, that's the confirmation. It's in its startup mode. Again, folks, please stay in your positions. We don't want to block anybody's view at the last minute.
Cover my ear, cover my.
Go, everything is ready
Dragon,
for an
stay
on-time
there.
launch today.
Go for launch.
Ready, I'm gonna.
Alright.
30,
30 seconds.
28.
Ground teams are ready, and Crew 3 is ready for liftoff, heading for that instantaneous launch window.
And again, if everybody is quiet during the launch sequence, you'll be able to really feel the vibration of
It's
this
gonna
launch.
get really loud here. So.
Again, watch the orange clock, not the screen. And look at the horizon.
3, 2,
Come on, go.
Blast off.
9, 8.
There it is.
Look at the
There it is.
horizon.
There it is.
Whoa.
4, 3, 2, 1.
No, wait, not me.
Whoa.
Again, 35 seconds on the clock, you'll hear the sound.
Returning in orbit, the International Space Station. Vehicle is reaching downrange.
Off it goes.
And that's the call we want to hear. Good performance on that first stage so far.
Where's the sound?
And
And back shield underway.
As we call out, we're getting the second stage engine turbo pumps ready for their mission coming up in just a little more than 40 seconds. We've got the major valves coming up here shortly. We're going to get main engine cutoff, 2 minutes 36 seconds. The stages will separate,
Okay, that
and
was
then the
just-
second
that's
stage will
glare
ignite,
everywhere.
carrying Dragon on its way.
glare on
below
glare on
Earth
glare.
orbit.
What do you mean that's glare everywhere?
Continues to look
Camera's
good.
recording the fire, and I'm recording the camera
Stage
like,
one throttle
recording
down.
the fire.
Phase 1 throttling down at 3.5 Gs.
Aiden has 1% power. Yeah, no shit. Oh,
Getting ready for Miko.
what's that?
Oh, that's when it separates.
What?
That's when it breaks through.
Oh.
The main engine cutoff coming, and you'll see the stages separate.
Stage separation.
Let's go. Whoa. This looks like some weird CGI looking thing.
Okay, on the right side of the display, you see
like
the
CGI
second stage
almost.
engine firing. That's burned tonight, about 6 minutes, 7 seconds
I
long.
can't see it anymore.
On the
It's so high.
left side of the screen, if you look very carefully, you can see the outline of the first stage.
that?
That first stage is going to be heading out back to Earth.
Sounds nice.
And normally we get to see the landing sequence. That landing should occur 9 minutes, 29 seconds into the flight, so a little less than 6 minutes from now. So again,
I can still see
on
it.
the right side is the second stage engine that's
Thank
burning,
you.
and that
We
will
wouldn't be able to
continue
do
for
it.
about
It's
6 minutes, 7 seconds after the start. On the right side, again, the
Well, these
landing
cars don't know what they just
ship
missed.
at 9 minutes, 29
These cars are
seconds
coming in now, and it's just like, what did I
after
miss?
over, 5.5 minutes from now.
Everything.
Oh, well.
The Bermuda ground station has the signals from the second stage of Dragon and Falcon 9.
Honestly, if I was the car driving, I would just go into the
Currently
breakdown
on the
lane.
first
Just
stage, we are coasting to apogee, beginning a slow 180-degree pitch.
Just imagine
So that
getting
when
a
the vehicle
look
comes back to the
at a
atmosphere,
rocket
the engines are
launch.
pointed down towards the junction. When we do the relight, relight for the entry burn will come at T plus 7
you just
minutes
randomly
and
see
30 seconds,
NASA
3 minutes
leading
from
a
now.
rocket up into space, and
Currently,
they're
the
like
first
just
stage
on the
about
side of the road, like
166 kilometers
that's
up.
pretty.
Continuing to coast to apogee for another
Cars are
great
probably
journey.
like, what's that? What's that? What
The
was that
numbers that you
orange
see at the
lighting?
bottom of the display
What was
on
a
the
what,
right,
what
where you
did a
see,
tornado just happen for a second? Or
That's the kilometers.
Tornado
in
happened for a
distance
second,
of
then it
the
just-
Earth, and on
That's
the
weird, that was
left-hand
short.
side is the velocity.
Just stop recording for now, and pick back up when the
And a good call out from the ground
back
team.
up when the
I always love to
lands.
hear
no, it's gonna